So the tip-off, it's Miami. So here's Miami's starting group. LeBron James is out there with Shane Battier. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then there's Chalmers. And it's Bosh in at the center position.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Hamilton, the pass to Wallace. Inside, Wade. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Shane Battier.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
LeBron outside. Back to Wade. Over Wallace. The shot by Wade, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Hamilton against Chalmers. No good from Hamilton. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Pistons head coach and I did get a chance to talk. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned about preventing an early run by their opponent.
No doubt. You don't want to play catch-up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to try to keep this game in check.
Yeah, and you know, it's a tall task. Great offense tends, in most cases, to beat great defense. They've got their work cut out for them.
So it's the Pistons now after the Heat pick up 2. Here's Hamilton. Here's Wallace. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Relentlessness describes Ben Wallace on the glass. Always attacking and corralling rebounds out of midair.
Now here's LeBron. Five to shoot. Driving inside. And James throws it down hard.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Hamilton up top. Wade is covering. Wallace trying to break free. No good from Hamilton.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Billups against Chalmers. Down low. Here's Battier. Rebound by the Pistons. Now Hamilton. To the paint. Here's Milicic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Miami.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And the first one drops. That one misses. The Heat leading by 5. Here's LeBron, and James throws it down hard.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Hamilton. Rebounded by Battier.
Putting up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Bosh in the post. Wallace covering. Bosh misses. So it's Detroit now. Williamson kicks to Billups. From deep. The shot will not fall. The Heat go the other way with it. James outside. Over Williamson. And it comes off the front of the rim. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for Detroit. They trail by 7. There's the pass to Wallace. Over Chalmers. Detroit, no good that time either. And here are the Heat now. Here's LeBron. Rebound by Wallace. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Miami leading by 7. Here's Wade. Rebound, Detroit. Wallace has got 4 rebounds in this game. Billups against Chalmers. Kick out to Hamilton. To the inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Billups against Chalmers. Pass to James. Misses off the right iron.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And Williamson throws it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Here's Chalmers after the basket by Detroit. Here's James. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Billups against Chalmers. Now here is Hamilton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. They get it again. Wallace goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here's Bosh. Back to Chalmers. And he drives in. And the rejection by Milicic. Chalmers against Wallace. Billups kicks to Williamson. Pass to Wallace. Over Chalmers. And stolen by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. That one goes. Count it. Wade's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Well, you've got to be careful around LeBron and mindful of his presence now. He's very opportunistic defensively, and with that size, speed, and anticipation, he can pick your pocket. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
There's the double team with Hamilton. Pass to LeBron. Shot clock at 5. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And being that Bosh is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Now here's Billups. Hamilton, the pass to Billups. Here's Milicic. He's guarded by Battier. Milicic kicks to Hamilton. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop. And then Wade slams it in.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Allen is checked in for Shane Battier. Pistons trail by 5. Outside, Billups. Driving in. Good.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
James looking it over. Allen outside. Bosch trying to free himself up. That's good from Allen on the assist by LeBron.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And Miami making a change here. Haslam's checked in. On defense, Miami. 6-point lead. Wallace, the pass to Ham. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hunter. Nice D from Bosch.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Allen kicks to Wade. Over Hunter. And there's another one for the Heat.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Now here's Billups. Now the pass to Campbell. Here's Ham. Hunter on the wing. James cover. Hunter no good.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Allen kicks to Wade. Fires the 3. The shot comes out, and the Pistons now going the other way. Outside, Billups. Passes it to Ham. Back to Billups. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
I'll tell you what, Wade's one of the best in the history of the game as a shot blocker from the 2-guard position, using his athleticism to leap up and turn shots away.
Allen finds James. Kicks it out to Allen. Bosch trying to free himself up. Ray Allen, and that's good. And now an 11-point Heat lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside, Billups. They get it back, and Campbell throws it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's Hunter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Allen with it, guarded by Hunter. And stolen by Hunter. And now the Pistons, fast break. Here's Billups. Finished off the break. Billups has got 6.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Here's Wade. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
It could go, and so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We come back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
So it's the Pistons now. 11-point game. So with Bosh on the bench. This is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Lewis is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then there's Allen. And it's Haslam in at the center. Pass to Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Miami with the rebound. James outside. He feeds it to Lewis. And he gets it to go. Lewis has got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Billups kicks to Hunter. And yes, a nice assist from Billups.
Oh, I like how Chauncey Billups looks to share the ball. He's a sturdy point guard with a great feel for when his guys are open.
Wade dishes to James. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now, here's Hunter. To the middle, looking for Wallace. He gets it there. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Mike Miller's checked in for James. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And the basket by Wade.
And you gotta like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how to get to his sweet spot.
Now, here's Hunter. Here's Billups. And the layup falls. Billups has got 8 points.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Here's Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And the Pistons with possession here. Following the score by Miami. Here's Wallace, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Wade. He's got 14. Lewis with the 3. Hunter grabs the miss. Pistons trail by 13. And Billups, here we go. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Detroit shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And the Heat with some changes. Battier comes in for Allen, and it's Chalmers in for Dwayne Wade.
Shooting one.
And so it's Chalmers with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And it's Miami with another.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here is Hamilton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pistons passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Billups. Softly drops in the floater.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Chalmers passes to Haslam. Chalmers dishes to Haslam. Pass to Miller. Fires from deep. Hands it from downtown. Miller's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And how fluid is Miller on those catch-and-shoot opportunities? Immediately rising up there once the ball touches his hands.
Stolen by Chalmers. And now Chalmers running the floor all by himself.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now here's Billups. He's got 13. It's Rip Hamilton on the way. Covered by Miller. 5 on the clock. Here's Hamilton. Bank shot. No good.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
To the paint. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Battier is the full package pro, a knockdown 3-ball specialist who also gets it done by working hard on the defensive end, too.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Battier. Both free throws good from Battier. Pistons trail by 17. Outside Billups. Over Battier. They get it back. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
He was all alone on that one. Chalmers has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
It's your Pistons mascot. It's your Pistons Pistons mascot.
Campbell kicks to Milicic. The pass to Billups. Campbell with it. Now the feed to Williamson. 6 on the shot clock. Over Chalmers. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Hamilton. The Heat getting the bucket. Out to the wing. Williamson kicks to Hamilton. To end the drought. Going inside.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here.
We'll take those all day long.
And Billups over to help. And Haslam has it in the corner. Chalmers against Billups. Passes to Lewis. 3-pointers off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Milicic. Hamilton outside. Out to the right wing. Billups against Haslam. Rebounded by Battier. Battier's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Miller, no luck. Pistons trail by 20. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside, Billups. Dishes to Williamson. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Williamson's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Chalmers passes to Haslam. Lewis against Williamson. Teardrop shot, and the layup is good. Williamson's got 6.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Billups against Chalmers. In the corner, Battier with it. And the 3-ball is good. Battier's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Battier, a consistent threat from deep, has a great stroke from the outside.
Here's Hamilton. Doesn't go for him. And it's Miami the other way. 22 is their biggest lead. Chalmers' shot is no good. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Trailing by 19. Here's Milicic. He's guarded by Haslam. Milicic kicks to Billups. From past the arc. Good for his 6th make, and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
And the Heat call time here. Ben Wallace, he's checked in for the Pistons. Hunter comes in for Chauncey Billups. And then for Miami, Chris Bosh is checked in for Haslam. LeBron comes in for Rashard Lewis. And Allen subbed in for Miller. Now here's Bosh. Second chance shot. He lays it in. And the Heat lead by 18.
And you know, Chris Bosh is so skilled close to the bucket. Get him the ball and he'll find a way to score.
Pass to Williamson. Hunter against Chalmers. Goes up the baseline. Here's Milicic. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Hunter. No good off the front iron.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Allen surveying the D. Buries the long-range jumper. Allen's got 9.
Allen is lights out as a three-point shooter. Love how fast his release is. Staple gun quick.
Wallace the pass to Williamson. And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And Miami making a change here. Wade's checked in. Hunter with it. 6 to shoot. Wallace outside. Here's Williamson. Detroit, no good that time either. The Heat leading by 21. Pass to Allen. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got 3 assists in the game. .129 left in the first half of the game. Hunter the pass to Wallace. Over Chalmers. Will it go? And Wallace slams it in.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does. Great awareness by Mario Chalmers on that feed.
The pass to Williamson. Driving to the basket. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. Williamson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
A shot by LeBron, no good. Pistons trail by 21. Williamson outside. Passes it to Ham. There's 21 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Hunter. And it's Miami with the rebound. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Chalmers' shot is no good. And here is Hunter. And so it's Miami with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Dwayne Wade wasted no time getting hot. He had 14 points, 3 steals, and 3 assists. Kenny, let's start with you. What you think about the Heat?
The difference in bench points is staggering. Their second unit came to play tonight. They were aggressive. You got to figure the starters are loving it, seeing how much work their second unit is.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
Definitely they need to get out when the three-point shooters and contest. Oh, this is what happens when another team identifies your weakness. It just keeps hammering on.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Over there.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Chauncey Billups has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Marko Milicic out there with Wallace. Then there's Williamson. Then there's Chauncey Billups. And it's Hamilton in at the 2-guard position. That's the group for Detroit right now. And so it's Chalmers with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. LeBron outside. Bosh trying to free himself up. James, no good. Pistons trail by 21. Inside. Here's Milicic. Wallace trying to break free. Milicic, no luck. Here's Wade. No good that time. Good D by Williamson. The kick out to LeBron. Back to Bosch. And stolen by Wallace. Pass to Hamilton. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
The Pistons shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Hamilton.
Yeah, and Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screen. Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Hamilton against Wade. And Chalmers kicks to Wade. He dishes it to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nifty move. Rebounded by the Pistons. Wallace has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Now here's Williamson. 8 points for him. Here's Hamilton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Dwayne Wade. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Hamilton. Hamilton hits both of them. The Heat leading by 18. Wade outside. Over Milicic. Wade misses. Williamson against LeBron. LeBron with some nice D.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Out to the right wing. Chalmers against Billups. Chalmers pass to James. Now Wade, all sorts of time. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Wade's got 16.
Boy, it feels like we're tallying every assist, every point, all part of LeBron's expansive legacy.
Back to Billups. Pass to Hamilton. Back to Billups. This one for 3. The Pistons rebound. Milicic. Battier with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
You know, it would be fun to tabulate how many of LeBron's career points have come on the break. I would just venture to guess he's had a bunch of them.
Outside, Billups. Hamilton outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hamilton's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Billups spreading that ball around like butter.
Floats it up for James. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Chalmers against Billups. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. Feeds to Milicic. Second shot opportunity. And it's Wade with the rebound. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Miami. Down low. The pass to Chalmers. Launches a three. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And Rip Hamilton gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
You know, you hate to blame anybody, but those turnovers are a big reason why they're down.
Campbell, he's checked in for Detroit. The Heat also with the sub. Miller's checked in. Chalmers against Phillips.
Hey, get LeBron, get LeBron.
Now LeBron. He's got 16. No good on that one. Good D by Williamson. There's the dish to Wallace. Nice ball movement by Detroit. They double him with James. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Here's Hamilton. Pistons working now with a new shot clock. Here's Wallace.
Detroit. Wow. Alvin Campbell.
And the Pistons making a change here. Hunter's checked in. Rashard Lewis. He's checked in for the Heat. The Heat leading by 21. Miller outside. And here's Chalmers from the arc. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Miller's got 3 assists in the game.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Now here's Billups. 16 points for him. And there's the call on Bosch. That's his first foul. Udonis Haslem. He's checked in for the Heat.
Heat substitution. Udonis Haslem.
Miami on defense. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Hunter, the pass to Wallace. Trying to end the drought. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He shot the ball 11 times.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's Wade, and Wade slams it in.
And you know, Wade doesn't mess around when he's driving inside now. Exceptional at taking off from the launching pad and flying in for the dunk.
Now here's Billups. Bosch with some nice D.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Passes it to Lewis. To the inside. Count it.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
With the drive, here's Hamilton. And it's Miami with the rebound. Lewis on the wing, covered by Hamilton. Here's Bosch. That one a little long.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Miller dishes to Lewis. Passed away. Rebound by Wallace. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Here's Hunter. And yes, a nice assist from Billups.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now here's Bosch. Over Billups. Miami no good on that time either. Pass to Hunter. Trying to get open is Hamilton. And that one's good. Hunter's got 6 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Bosch trying to free himself up. Wade gets the bucket.
Wade is an exceptional player, an efficient scorer who can score in bunches.
Here's Billups. The shot, no good. Bosch with some nice D. Miller against Hunter. Miller kicks to Wade. And no good. And Detroit the other way now. Pass break Detroit. Hamilton's got the ball. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Hamilton's got 12 points in just the second half.
And this is really what Hamilton does so well. A premier mid-range scorer who just finds ways to create space for that shot.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. James checked in for Haslem. Allen comes in for Rashard Lewis. And it's Chalmers in for Mike Miller. Now here's James.
What a throwdown there, man. Boy, he seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Hamilton. 14 points for him. Clock at 6. Wallace trying to break free. No good from Campbell. Miami leading by 22. Wade finds Chalmers. Had the space there, but it's offline.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Campbell against James. And there's the pass to Hunter. Nailed from three-point land. Hunter's got 9.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking. Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
And it's Wade in the corner. Floats it up for James. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Darko Milicic, he's checked in for Eldon Campbell. The Heat also with a sub. Shane Battier is checked in for Dwayne Wade. And the Pistons with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Passes it to Wallace. Over Bosch. Wallace misses. And here's Bosch bringing it up for the Miami Heat. They lead by 17. Chalmers finds James. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Basketball.
Chalmers against Hunter. Hamilton outside. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Hamilton's got 16 here in the second half. Miami leading by 15. Here's James. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Here's Ham. He's covered by Bosch. Pass to Hunter. And here is Wallace. Over Allen. That's good from Wallace on the assist by Hunter. Hunter's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Pistons foul.
Williamson is checked in for the Pistons.
Now returning on the floor for your Pistons, Williams.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. James outside. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Ham. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Heat lead by 13. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Wade on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got LeBron James. Allen is out there with Chalmers. Then it's Shane Battier, and it's Bosch in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Tries again, and it's good on the way in. Bosch has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Heat.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Here's Ham. Pass to Milicic. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And so here is Miami after the basket by Detroit. Hamilton against Allen. Hamilton, the pass to Hunter. The baseline J. And that one hits back iron. Miami leading by 13. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Chalmers finds James. Back to Chalmers. Bosch trying to free himself up. Chalmers' shot is no good. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Chalmers against Hunter. Back to Hamilton. Buries it from three-point range. Hamilton's got 21.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
And the pass to Allen. Battier with it. Covered by Williamson. Battier kicks to Bosch. Rebound by the Pistons. Milicic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Well, Heat leading by 10. Here's Chalmers. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Hunter against Chalmers. Hamilton outside. Hunter kicks to Williamson. Pass to Hamilton. Over Allen. No good from Hamilton. And it's Chalmers with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. The Pistons making a change here. Wallace is checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the Pistons talked to his team during the break. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Gray, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Pistons trail by 14. Now, here's Hunter. Miami grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Chalmers. To the paint. Here's Bosh. Unable to get that one. Nice defense from Wallace. Williamson with it. And Bosh picks him up defensively. Here's Wallace. Open and close and nails it.
The defense just too soft on that possession. You have to be closer and contest at the rim.
Pass to Chalmers. Hamilton against Allen. Back to Chalmers. Puts it up. Here's Bosh. Lays it up and banks it in. Bosh has got 6 here in this quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Hunter. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Chalmers. They get a hand on it. From 12 feet out. The offensive rebound.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Hunter. Here he goes. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
The Heat leading by 12. Inside, here's Bosh, and then Bosh with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Chalmers, following the bucket by the Pistons. Allen passes to Batty. Rebounded by Milicic. Milicic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Williamson up top, defended by Allen. Excellent D there from Allen. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Now, here's Hunter, following the shot by Ray Allen. Hunter, the pass to Milicic. Here's Hamilton, and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Heat leading by 12. Chalmers passes to LeBron. He feeds it to Battier. Here's LeBron. Good D by Williamson. Here's Hamilton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Take a break.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
That's good from Hamilton.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Chauncey Billups checked in for Hunter. And Miami with a change here, too. Wade, he's checked in for Allen. Hamilton hits both of them.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, because you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Now here's Bosch. Back to Wade. Good, and it's Bosch picking up the assist. Wade's got 22 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Wade against Hamilton. Here's Milicic. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. No good from Hamilton.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Wade on the wing, covered by Williamson. Here's LeBron. That shot, no good. And it's Detroit the other way. Loads it up for Williamson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. James kicks to Wade. Back to James. Outside Bosch. Wade left side. Just 5 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wade's got 10 points in just the second half.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Now Wade following Billups' three-point attempt. The drive by Wade. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Williamson kicks to Billups. Drives to the hoop. Can't cash in from close range. The Heat leading by 16. Down low. Bosch passes to Chalmers. Bosch trying to free himself up, and it's Chalmers that time on the assist by Bosch. Chalmers has got 5 points now this quarter. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Now, here's Chalmers. Here's the pass to Bosch. Bosch double team, and the wide open shot from Chalmers. That three off the mark. Detroit with the ball. Trailing by 17.
Look at the handle. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that?
You don't. I mean, as a defender, you got to just stash that one in the memory bank and make sure it doesn't burn you the next time.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Chalmers looking around. Over Wallace. And the shot falls short this time. Williamson against LeBron. Passes to Hamilton. Here's Milicic. Here's Wallace. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Tips it. Williamson on the follow.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
The drive by James. The shot's good. And the Heat lead by 15.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
No coverage that time.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Wade with it. Now Hamilton defending. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Some solid defense from Battier. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time